Hi everyone, welcome to Pulse of the Port. I'm your host, Sean Horish. We're here at Long Beach Container Terminal, which just welcomed a brand new, beautiful vessel to its docks. This is the OOCL Miami. It's on its maiden voyage after a christening ceremony in Shanghai in January. Its arrival signifies a new era for the port and OOCL. It was a sign of big things to come. Monday, February 11th saw the first of a new wave of OOCL vessels call at the Port of Long Beach. This is the OOCL Miami, which can carry 8,888 container units. 8, by the way, is viewed as a lucky number in Chinese culture. It's also a clean ship designed to be fuel efficient and reduce pollution. Harbor Commission President Susan Anderson-Wise and Commissioner Doug Drummond went aboard to mark the vessel's maiden call.
It's always wonderful when one of our customers brings one of their new vessels to the Port of Long Beach. So it's full to the gills, as I understand it, because Chinese New Year just started, and so just before the Chinese New Year the ships are typically full, and this one is. So that's good for the port, it's good for the region.
They're vessels that travel slightly slower. Everything about them is brand new, and it's been built to really do the best for the environment to the state of the art today. They understand in Asia, they understand in Europe. Being green is becoming a worldwide theme, and we're glad that we've been leading that parade.
The Miami is part of a fleet of new vessels in the OOCL pipeline. They have 20 currently on order as they prepare to take up residence at the Middle Harbor, which is undergoing a $1.2 billion modernization project. When operational, OOCL plans to regularly position two 13,000 TEU vessels along this wharf.
Middle Harbor is key to us. It's going to be the most efficient, cleanest terminal in the world, and we're so proud and so happy to have it here. These ships are just an example of what Middle Harbor means to the port. It's a symbol to the world of what the Port of Long Beach is all about, what it's going to be for the next century.
As you've just heard, the Miami contributes to the long-term health of our community by reducing emissions. That's a major focus at the Port of Long Beach, which has reduced diesel-related pollution since 2005 by 75%. They've also awarded $5 million in grants to hospitals, medical centers, and senior facilities in 2012 to offset the negative impacts of port operations. Want to see the benefits? Check out this next segment. Valentine's Day was the perfect time to celebrate the latest partnership between the port and the community. The Long Beach Comprehensive Health Center unveiled its new Heart Station, thanks to a $661,000 grant from the Port of Long Beach. Funds are generated through port construction projects like the Middle Harbor modernization and the Gerald Desmond Bridge replacement to offset the impacts of development.
This was a project that was never in our minds until we started thinking about how we could mitigate some of the disease problems from pollution. The Port of Long Beach, they were very instrumental in this grant happening. We do ultrasounds of the heart, we do exercise treadmill tests, which diagnoses heart disease, and the last thing we do is spirometry, which is a way to diagnose asthma and lung disease.
A program like today is helping with preventative diagnostics and those that already have chronic health issues, so that we can continue to assist them while we're cleaning up the environment at the same time.
And this is a marvelous chance to partner with the Los Angeles County Health Department and put together a program that can help our nearby residents.
LBCHC serves 25,000 patients every year, mostly from underserved Long Beach communities. This new lab will allow doctors to treat cardiovascular patients on site rather than referring them to UCLA Harbor Medical Center, dramatically reducing the critical time between symptoms and treatment.
We're taking our wait times of diagnosis from 6 months down to 7 days.
Anybody knows how much you hate waiting to go to the doctor when you don't feel well. So the idea that we can make a grant like this, which means that the underserved people in our community get service faster, I mean, that's great.
For more information on the Port's Community Mitigation Grants Program, go to polb.com. Other port programs include mobile clinics for the Asthma and Allergy Foundation of America and St. Mary Medical Center, air filters for Miller Children's Hospital, and asthma monitoring for the Westside Neighborhood Clinic. Coming up after the break, we'll check in with Executive Director Chris Lytle as he delivers his 2013 State of the Port Address.